قائد، علي صامد، علي خوض الشداد، علي اسمه وعلي علمه أنزل الفرد الصمد، علي ثورة وعلي جمرة بالحريبة ما لنت، علي قبلة وعلي لجلة صارت الكعبة مهاد. علي 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 دربك مسدد اسمك مخلد، دربك مسدد واسمك مخلد. علي 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 علي.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. Now it's 1 p.m. Pacific time. I'm going to be calling Hassan Shamerani. Call has been initiated. Will please answer. Naam. I don't have your video. Turn on your video, please.
I know. I apologize that we tried everything to get the video fixed. If you want, give me 5 more minutes to fix the video, or if you don't mind, just talk for the video.
Are you by yourself or someone who can help you fix the video?
Well, there's someone who can help me, but I'm trying my utmost. Look, the problem is, maybe you're more experienced. The top video call is disabled. If I click on video call, it's disabled. I went to the hardware. I think the problem is my laptop can't figure out when my the hardware for the software, for my webcam.
Okay.
Because I have this for a year.
But you can hear and see me, okay?
I can see you perfectly fine. Yeah, if you're okay, we can go ahead.
I can wait. If somebody's going to fix while you're talking, let him work on it. So while you're talking, he can work on it. Perhaps he can fix it, or I'll call back in 5 minutes.
Okay, okay, I know what the best thing is. Yes, Salatul Maghrib anyway. We're gonna pray Maghrib in 10 minutes. And I tried.
I apologize. You said the time for 9 o'clock. I did not set the time for 9 o'clock. And you sent me a message. You said 9 o'clock sharp. I'm calling you 9 o'clock sharp.
Right.
I'm a busy person. If you were serious about your prayers, you should have thought of it ahead of time.
Go ahead like this.
Yes.
Are you okay with it? Just go ahead like this.
It's not okay. It's not okay. You should have fixed your video. But we'll talk. So introduce yourself to me, please. Who am I speaking with?
Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Wa sallallahu ala Sayyidina Muhammadin wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'in. My name is Hassan Shamerani. I am a ex-Shia, a researcher into Shiism ever since I left Shiism. I had my own TV show on Abbasi TV between 2011 till 2014. I think you know Abbasi.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
You never seen it?
No.
Alright.
No.
I had my daily live show there. And I've seen that you challenged a number of UK preachers, really. And primarily, you challenged Muhammad Hijab, Brother Muhammad Hijab. And none of them have answered to you. So I took up the challenge. And I did a video response. Maybe you've seen the video response. And I accept the challenge. I said I accept the challenge, especially with your generous offer, where you said that you are even ready to debate the names of the 12 Imams from the Quran. That's it. So I hope that you requested one of the people in the list, that you're hopefully okay with it to debate with me.
Are you done?
Yes.
Okay. It's true that I've challenged, and I really appreciate that you have accepted the challenge. However, my first question to you is this. Are you here speaking with me as a person, as one individual, or as representative of the group of preachers that I have challenged?
I am talking to you as Hassan Shamerani. I do not represent anybody but myself, nor do they represent me.
Very well.
As far as I understood,
Very well.
challenged a group of people.
Very well. wanted to establish. I just wanted to establish.
Which is me.
I just wanted to establish and make it clear that so far Muhammad Hijab and the rest of the people in that group have ignored my challenge and have eluded my challenge. And I have made them a very, very generous challenge. All matters of dispute between Shia and the Umaris are open to debate, open to discussion, subject to strict rules agreed by both sides. And despite this matter, Muhammad Hijab, though he's very active, and his friends, though they are very active, they have not responded to this challenge.
Yeah.
And the reason that I see, and everybody, and because of my experience with your types, and preachers like Muhammad Hijab, and preachers above Muhammad Hijab in the hierarchy of your ulama, on base of my experience, I know why he has not accepted and why he's ignored. Why Asad Rashid ignored my challenge and repeated calls. The reason is they know very well that they will be smashed. And that's why they did not answer. Yeah. You can laugh. If it's a joke, then they should accept. Anyway, so but you are not their representative. So you cannot speak. You just mentioned that you are not their representative, so you cannot speak on their behalf. But I am free to address them because I've made a challenge primarily to Muhammad Hijab, and you are secondary to him. Therefore, I have the right to address him. And with respect to your claim that you're an ex-Shia, we have known time and again that we saw TV and TVs funded by merchants of oil and petroleum from Saudi Arabia and from the Gulf States. Salafi, they have brought a number of people who have claimed to have been ex-Shia, and later on it's proved that they have been members of the Baluchi community or Turkmeni community or Kurdish communities of Iran who speak Farsi fluently. Nonetheless, they are Umari. But it doesn't matter. Inshallah, during the debate, if you were able to defend the Imam of Abu Bakr, the Imam of Umar, the character of Aisha, the character of Uthman, then you'll prove to the whole world that your conversion from Shi'ism to Umariism is based on fact, based on reason, and if you're not able to bring forth reasons, then everybody will see that you're making a false claim. No, we are going to speak English. If you want to speak Farsi, bring your teacher Mullah Zada here. I've called many times Mullah Zada. Mullah Zada does not answer my calls and my challenges. If you want to speak Farsi, then I want the one higher than you, Mullah Zada.
Mr. Allahyari, are you finished with your khutbah and I can say something as well?
Go ahead, please.
Mr. Allahyari, first and foremost, you're right. I do not speak in the name, nor do I intend to defend Muhammad Hijab or anybody. And please don't cut me. Please, don't cut me off. All I said is that whatever you claim in the name of others, that I don't know, they run away, they're scared, this is your opinion and assumption. You can dream a lot during the day and the night, that's up to you, it's your freedom, I don't mind. You can say whatever you want, believe whatever you want. I'm speaking for myself. And please, I do understand that you primarily have addressed or challenged Muhammad Hijab. But as you know, we are all free men. Nobody is forced to debate you, nor are you forced to debate anybody. If none of them have answered, and an ex-Shia, ex-Shia researcher myself, and I don't praise myself, I'm doing my da'wah for years, and I'm confident with what I believe, and I believe that your whole sect, especially the asl of your sect, is based on mutashabihat and can easily be refuted and exposed and shown to the world that it's on shaky pillars. This is what I believe. It's not an insult. I don't want to insult you or the Shia viewers or listeners. I'm just saying this is my disposition. So I am the person who responded. So we should now leave Muhammad Hijab. You can insult them. You can say they're cowards. You can say whatever you want. It's your freedom. Let's not waste time. Let's get...
Okay. Let me address something here.
Crux of the matter, which is that I was worthy enough to be mentioned on your list. Now forget about the others. Call them what you want. Invent a stamp. Put them on their forehead. Call them liars. I don't know, cowards. That's up to you. That's your freedom. I, for myself, Hassan Shamerani, is ready to debate you. By the way, please, Mr. Allahyari, please, from adab Kurdish, Baluchi, and other Sunni communities, may Allah bless them, from my country, Iran. I was born in Shamerani. That's why I call myself Shamerani. And I don't care if you or anybody believes me. I was born in November 1983 in the northern town of Shemirani, which is today part of Greater Tehran. Shemirani, Shemruni. The double Farsi and Farsi language. That's what I am, and I don't care if somebody believes me. Huh? Or
Okay.
just like you don't care.
All right. Let me address these points that you made. Let me address these points that you made, and then you continue. Let me address these points that you made, and then you continue. The reason I asked whether you speak on behalf of Muhammad Hijab and the rest of the members of that group is pertinent. It's not irrelevant. It's important because it has to clarify in the beginning. Do you speak here? Debate me as a person, as an individual, or are you representing them? If you are speaking on, excuse me, if you are here on your own, representing yourself, you're very welcome. However, it would mean that Muhammad Hijab and the rest of the group have not accepted my challenge. And you're saying this is my assumption that they're a coward. No, I'm not assuming they're a coward or anything. I know for a fact, because I know your books very well. I have debated very senior scholars, the Imam of Masjid al-Madinah al-Munawwara. I've debated him, Asad al-Ghamidi, he's one of the imams there, on the question of Aisha and Quran. And he was not able to defend Aisha. Time and again, I've debated your highest level of scholars in Arabic and Farsi. And since you're scholars, please listen to me. Please listen to me. Please listen to me. Please listen to me. I'm not finished yet. And since your scholars have concluded that they cannot debate me, then I started opening your books. Top level scholars, Ibn Hajar al-Asqalani, Ibn Taymiyyah, al-Dhahabi, people who have watched my shows, they know very well how please, do not interrupt me. Just I listen to you, please. People who watch my show, they know very well how well I know your books. Therefore, when I claim that I know for a fact that the ulama of your madhab are not man enough to debate me and face me, I speak this out of knowledge, out of experience. You go ahead and prove me wrong. You are very welcome to prove me wrong. Bring your ulama, you yourself have accepted the challenge, and now we will see. Now we will see how many debates you will have with me and which excuses you will come up with to run away from debates. We will see. As far as your claim is concerned that you are an ex-Shia, I do not know you. There are people who were Shia, now they're atheists. There are people who were Shia who became communists. There were people who were Shia, they changed their religion. You are nothing. The fact that you claim that you changed your religion, I'm not saying that whether you change your religion or not. I do not know that. But I know for a fact, please, I'm not disrespecting to you. I'm saying it doesn't mean anything. You're not hujjah. You are nothing. When it comes to you make yourself an example, I've changed my religion. If you've changed your religion, there are people before you have changed their religion. And does not affect the veracity of Islam, the veracity of the Shia madhab, the isma of Ahlul Bayt alayhi salam. Hold on. If now the debates will come, the topics will be put forward. I've said if I did not have confidence in my religion, and if I did not have confidence in my ability to defend my religion, I would not challenge you openly on all issues of difference between us and you. Whether you bring 5 scholars, 10 scholars, me alone, I will face you and bring as the hardest question you may have about Shiism, and I'll answer you. Inshallah, if you were able, listen very well, Mr. Shamerani. If you were able to answer those questions, then you can claim that you change your religion not for money, and you change your religion because of reason, and because of veracity of Umayyad. No, I'm not finished yet. And then you claim that you were born in Shemerani. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows Tehran. Tehran is a conglomerate. The original Tehranis, they are a very small number, even if it were true that you are Shemerani. It doesn't mean that you're not Kurdish, you're not Baluchi. But anyways, it's irrelevant whether you're born Shia, not born Shia. I know many Shia who were born Shia and now they are Bahai.
Now they have become a Christian. They're Shia who become Christian. That's okay. That doesn't change anything. That doesn't affect the veracity of Islam. There were Sahaba who left the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam and became murtad. It doesn't mean Islam is batil because they changed their religion. Anyways.
You're getting very angry and very aggressive.
No, the truth is hard, and this is my way of articulation. This is how I articulate my speech. If you want, it's my choice how I address you. Yes. Hold on. Please do not interrupt me. Please do not interrupt me. When I become silent, then you can talk. Now, with respect to my challenge, since you are saying that you have accepted my challenge, I'd like to articulate what my challenge is, to explain my challenges, and then you affirm whether you have accepted this challenge. Listen, Mr. Shamerani. The issues of difference in dispute between our madhab and your madhab is not one or two. There are many. In Tawheed, and the sifat of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, His attributes, His characteristics, we have difference. In the history of Anbiya alayhimus salam, their ismah, the seerah of our Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, his ismah, the parents of the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, whether they were Muslim or not Muslim, your sect claims that they were not Muslim. We have difference of opinion. With respect to the household of the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who are the Ahlul Bayt? Are the Azwaj, the wives, from the Ahlul Bayt or not from Ahlul Bayt alayhim salatu wasalam? This is a matter of dispute. And of course, an important part of that is Imamah. Who is the Imam? Who is the leader of the Muslims after the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? Listen, buddy. Listen, hold on. I'm not finished. Who is the Imam after the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam? Whether Amir al-Mu'mineen Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salatu wa salam, or as you claim Abu Bakr and then Umar and then Uthman and then Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam and then Muawiyah and then Yazid.
You don't need to teach me these things.
I'm just mentioning the key important issues that are matters of dispute and difference. I'm the challenger. I have to articulate issues of difference that I'm asking you to debate me.
Now, I want to mention now 20 usul and 20 furu' stuff.
No, these are the usul, these are the main topics. And then we as Shia have very, very strong reservation about your aqidah with respect to the Holy Quran, with respect to the Sunnah of the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. We have a strong reservation and criticism with respect to your aqidah about the Sahaba, especially Abu Bakr, especially so Umar, especially so Uthman, especially so Aisha, and Talha and Zubayr, and the question of Adala of Sahaba. So the issues, and we have reasons to prove the Islam of Ahlul Bayt. Please listen. The matters of difference. I will give you time to. I will give you time to respond. Please allow me. Please allow me to articulate my challenge. What my invitation? I want to know whether you understand my challenge or not.
You can just list them down. You could say this, kida, or kida, or kida.
I'm doing that. You're not allowing me. You're interrupting. That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm naming a list to you, and you're not allowing me to read a list to you. Have you checked your camera? Is it fixed?
No, unfortunately it's not.
Okay, hold on. With respect to Ahlul Bayt alayhim salatu wasalam, we from the noble Quran we can prove their ismah. From ahadith of Ahlul Bayt, from ahadith of Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, from your very own books, we can prove that they were the heirs. They were the successors. Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam was the rightful successor, and his position was usurped and taken away by treachers, by those Sahaba who were corrupt and who betrayed the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, who betrayed the Quran, who betrayed the religion, who betrayed Islam, and who betrayed you and me, and caused fitna until today. So these matters, there are at least 30. Listen, sir. Listen. At least 30 topics of difference, issues of difference between us and you. My question to you is, do you understand this is my challenge? Are you ready to debate these topics one by one, in a logical sequence, based on hujjaj from the opposite the school of thoughts books? Are you ready to debate them with me on a regular basis? This may take 1 year or 2 years. Go ahead, please.
Allahu Akbar, subhanallah. First of all, this by no means in culture, no thaqafa, nowhere in the world was this just listening down topics. This was giving a lecture. This was even already attacking. So please, I'm going to make it much shorter before becoming insulting. Mr. Allahyari, first and foremost, again, I'm not getting personal. I don't care what, I have never claimed that being an ex-Shia, ex-Sunni, ex-Christian, ex-Jew means anything. No, it doesn't mean anything, in fact.
So don't
In
mention
fact, I
it.
know
Don't
that I
bring it
appreciate
up.
from you.
If it is true, then don't bring it up. I'm not Shia. You brought it up. If it means nothing, why you brought it up?
Don't interrupt me.
You should have brought it up. If it means nothing, you should not have brought it up. You interrupted me 10 times. You interrupted me 10 times when I was talking. You interrupted me so many times.
I reminded you not to give a chutzpah. I just took 10
You
seconds.
interrupted me time and again.
Can I talk?
Yeah, please, go ahead.
First of all, just to put it aside and let's leave, it is correct and I appreciate from you. I watched some lectures of you where you lamented, rightfully, that ironically the Iranian nation is the top number one nation when it comes to apostasy. Shias in the world in Iran are the number one nation that are commonly in America, in the UK, in Australia, in Germany, in Austria, in Netherlands. They are the number one.
Don't forget there were Sahaba who became kafir. There were Sahaba who became murtad. Apostasy doesn't mean anything. Listen, if irtidad means that the Iranians are bad people, I tell you, there were Sahaba who became murtad. Come to the topic. Come to the topic. Do you accept my challenge? Let's talk about my challenge. I've challenged you to discuss these topics with you. Do you understand this challenge? And are you ready to debate?
Don't interrupt me. You don't interrupt me. You talked about these things. I will talk about it 1 minute as well. Have you not suffered for 1 minute? 10 minutes you talked about these things. I can't talk 1 minute.
No, I talked about the challenge. I talked about the challenge. You're not addressing challenge. You want to attack Shiism by stating that Iranians have become kafir. Iranians have become kafir, Arabs have become kafir too. Go to Dubai. Go to Dubai. Go to Dubai. Look at the Sheikh of Saudi Arabia, how they live.
Don't interrupt me. Now don't interrupt me for the next 5 minutes, please.
Okay, if you talk about the challenge and the debate, I will not interrupt you.
5 minutes in my defense and about the topic.
Okay.
We leave aside personal things. People become murtad and whatnot. Doesn't matter. People becoming ex-Shia, ex-Sunnis doesn't matter. Exactly. That's not a hujjah. Of course it's not a hujjah. Anyway, there's no doubt that the Iranians are top murtad in the Shia in the world, which I believe is because of the corrupted essence of the Shia religion.
So you see, you start attacking Shiism. I will give you plenty of time to attack. If you attack my religion, then I have to defend. Because debate has not started yet. If you're saying Shiism is corrupt, I say Umar is corrupt. I just did. If you attack my religion, I'll attack yours. So listen, understand, if you want to attack my religion, I'm going to attack your Abu Bakr, your Umar, your Aisha.
When it's your time, you can.
No, we're not going to attack now. When the debate starts, with reason, with proof. With proof, this is Bukhari. I have Bukhari here. I have Bukhari here to, when time comes to prove, we will prove from the books who is right and who is wrong.
When it's Mr. Allahyari, look, Mr. Allahyari, may Allah guide you to the best and me as well. Yes, you can attack, you can curse, you can make laugh, whatever. When it's your time, Mr. Allahyari.
No, I'm not going to allow you to attack my religion. Now, it's not even, if you want to talk about the challenge, I'm ready to listen. But if you want to come here and state that Shiism is corrupt, that's not accepting my challenge, you're rejecting my challenge. You're talking something else. Talk about my challenge. If you attack Shiism, I will attack your religion.
Alright, so now let me talk. Ya Allah, Mr. Allahyari.
Yes, see, this is Allahyari. That's why your scholars escape from me. That's why the ulama of Makkah al-Mukarramah, Medina al-Munawwara, Al-Azhar, Pakistan, there's not a man, your own teacher, Mullah Zada. I've called him station many times. He was not man enough to answer the phone.
Don't praise yourself. This is not from Islam.
Yes.
Praise one more.
وَأَمَّا بِنِعْمَةِ رَبِّكَ فَحَدِّثْ. This is the blessing of Allah upon me that I can defend Ahl al-Bayt alayhim as-salatu was-salam commensurate to my capacity. Yeah, this is not praising myself.
Anyway, let me proceed.
That is why Muhammad Hijab was smart. He did not come forward. He encouraged you to come. Yeah.
Allahu Akbar. Mr. Allahyari, I want to talk now about the debate.
Yeah, alhamdulillah. I'm all ears. Tafadhal.
In all honesty, and I'm 100% sure.
Okay, you do not attack Shi'ism, you do not attack Shia, the Shia madhab, and I will listen to you. Go ahead.
Please let me talk now.
I'm at your disposal, but do not attack my madhab, speak about the challenge.
Only you attack my mother, right? Only you say Sahaba.
No, Sahaba are murtad, somebody this historical fact. It's your madhab, murtad, the Sahaba who become kafir. The Sahaba who became Christian, he's your madhab? He's your iman? You are offended by a Sahaba who became murtad, who became Christian in the religion of Rome. He's his mazhab. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He's offended by that.
I will refute your entire religion while drinking water.
Wallah, you will run away. I know you will run away. You will not attend the debates. I know, maybe one session, 2 sessions. We will see how many debates you will attend. Not you, not your teachers. I know by Allah, you will make an excuse. You will find an excuse to run away. Or you will put such conditions that the debate will become impossible. Yalla, تفضل, speak about the challenge. You accept it or you don't accept? When did you talk about the debate that I interrupted you?
Please stop now. Ya Allah, let me talk. Mr. Allahyari, I'll talk about the debate, but don't interrupt me. Just one thing. As a human being, just as a human being on a personal level, I'm 100% sure. Don't interrupt. Do not interrupt. All the viewers, including the Shias, I believe, if they watch this, of course no senior scholar will debate with you.
Listen, talk about the debate. Talk about my challenge. If scholars debate me or don't debate me, that's something else. Talk about debate.
As for the topics, Allahyari.
Do you accept my challenge? Do you understand my challenge, what it is? Do you understand it? What it is? Do you accept it? Talk about that.
Azam, your nerves. You want to live longer and refute the Bakris and the Abbasi. You need your nerves.
أشداء على الكفار رحماء بينهم. You know what I consider you. You very well that you know how I consider you, how I view your imams. You know that, and how I prove from Bukhari and Muslim time and again what is their position in Islam. Who is Abu Bakr? Who is Umar? I've proved that. If you're man enough, accept the challenge. Why you don't talk about the challenge? You want to talk about everything else but the challenge?
I accept the challenge.
What is the challenge? Please articulate what's the challenge.
I'm talking about the challenge now. I accept the challenge. You said in the first video you released, that you are absolutely fine also to debate the names of the 12 imams from the Quran. Don't interrupt me, please. I hope you're generous enough, because you're such a invincible, super Bakri Umari destroyer, so that you are so generous, we debate everything you want, and I'm not going to run away. But the first topic you agreed is the fairy tale and lie, which is imama, wilaya, of your 12 imams from the Quran, the non-existing. That's my belief. I'm not insulting you. It's my belief. If I want to insult you,
also my belief is Abu Bakr and Umar and Aisha. It's not insulting you. It's my belief. Just as you think Imam is fairy tale, I believe that Abu Bakr, Umar, and Aisha are dogs of Jahannam. Dogs of Jahannam. If you call them fairy tale, I call them dogs of Jahannam. Okay? I'm not insulting you. I'm just stating my research, my scholarly conclusion from your books.
Time to state your research. You said let's talk about the debate.
Okay, I'm just talking about the debate, but you mentioned that something, you said something is fairy tale, right? Something that's sacred to me. You know it's sacred to me. And it's very dear to my heart. And I will defend it by all my being. And I wouldn't mind dying for it, but I love to die for it over and over again. You come and say that's fairy tale, that's a lie. So likewise, be prepared to listen. Be prepared to listen, be ready. You listen to the response to that. Okay? So if you do not insult me, I will not insult you. But if you are going to insult me, you will be ready to hear an insult back. You are an enemy of Ali Muhammad. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. You support the killers of Ali Muhammad alayhi wa salatu wa salam. You do not know who's Ali Muhammad alayhi wa salatu wa salam. You think Aisha who killed the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam from Ali Muhammad.
Calm down, Mr. Allahyari.
I'm calm. Now let's understand. So listen, let me ask you something. I'm not going to insult your religion. And you do not insult, okay? Do not say anything insensitive to me. So you do not incite me to say something insensitive to you. Be respectful to me, I'll be respectful to you. Listen, Mr. Shamerani. Mr. Shamerani, the challenge is to discuss, please. The challenge is to discuss all topics, all issues of difference between our madhab and your madhab, including any topic that you deem necessary. And you bring it forward, include.
You took all my time, Mr. Ali. This is not fair. Wallahi,
Talk.
It is not fair. Are you not upon the nage of Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam?
Hey, listen, I'm not here to listen to your counsel, okay? Listen from now on. That I do not consider you Muslim. I do not consider you worthy of respect. Do not come here and do maw'idah to me. Do not come here and do maw'idah to me. That's why I not follow Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salam. Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salatu wasalam is that man who would throw his enemies and break them in two, okay? Okay? So I follow Amir al-Mu'minin alayhi salatu wasalam. Now let's talk about the challenge. Do you accept the challenge or not?
Allahyari, did you listen what I said? I said, Mr. Allahyari, step by step, I say, I'm going to debate with you a number of debates. I don't mind. Slowly, please. Yeah, calm down.
The challenge is as follows. Let me articulate the challenge. And once again, so that's not the challenge. That we do one debate. The first debate will be the names of Imam from the Quran. That's not the challenge. That's not my challenge. My challenge is to debate all issues of dispute between us and you. And if you think it's necessary to prove the names of the noble Imams from the Quran, you can mention that as one of the topics of one of the debates. I accept that. That's what I said in the video, and that's what I say now. Now I want to ask you, do you want to debate me on these issues, including the names of the Imams alayhi salam in the Quran, or just the names of the Imams alayhi salam in the Noble?
No, not just the names of the Imams.
Okay.
Other topics as well. However, organized step by step.
Yes.
You know what? Please, Allah, Mr. Allahyari, please let me talk now. Well, seriously, now it gets ridiculous.
Okay, do not insult my religion. Talk about the challenge. Talk.
Allahyari, please. Now it's getting childish. Please let me talk. Please, now, billahi alayk. Look at the watch. Look for 3 minutes at it. Trust me, silently. Do whatever you want, but let me talk. Mr. Allahyari, first and foremost, to you and every viewer, Shia, Sunni, Muslim, non-Muslim, doesn't matter. I do not intend to question. I'm just stating a fact. To me, your religion is batil. To you, my religion is batil. So I want insulting. If I want you to insult
But you did insult my religion. That's why I had to reply. Yeah.
Mr. Allahyari, please. 3 minutes, we said. Mr. Allahyari, we do not worry. I accept to debate definitely more than one topic. But as you know, yeah, let us get one topic and let us roll the ball. Yeah, let us roll the ball. Let us get one topic, right? And then if I run away like a chicken, or like some hiding, like a coward, then you can say whatever you want. I was scared. I ran away. Mr. Allahyari, do you accept? I accept. I already said clearly, yes, we're going to debate inshallah. More than one topic, no doubt. But do you accept? And are you generous enough? And it seemed you were generous enough because you said, I'm ready to debate it. Are you ready to debate as the first topic the names of the 12 Imams from the Quran? That's all I'm asking for.
Are you done? Should I
Yes,
answer?
I'm done, and I do not interrupt you like you.
Okay. So he is saying that he's accepted my challenge to discuss all issues of difference between us and the Ummah. And he also mentioned that the topics have to go step by step in a logical manner. And the issues of the names of the Imams in the Noble Quran and Imama also. These are two different issues. The names, specific names. For instance, Ja'far ibn Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam, whether it's in the Quran or not, it's not in the Quran. If it's not in the Quran, how do the Shia explain this matter? What is the defense? So these are two different issues, Imama and the names. I accept both of them. But the order and sequence of debates, they have to be in a logical and rational manner. And what precedes and this issue is the following. That according to only Madhab itself, there are two positions, there are two proclamations. You say, hey, listen. You said you're not in trouble. You forgot. There are two positions. One thing is they tell people, one is in their books. They tell the people, oh, we have concurrence, we have ijma', we have consensus that the Quran has not been altered. The Quran is intact. When you open their books, Omar says Quran has been altered. Abdullah ibn Mas'ud says Quran has been altered. Abu Ubay ibn Ka'b says Quran has been altered. Aisha says time and again Quran has been altered. And Sahaba, Tabi'in, ila masha'Allah, they say Quran has been altered. And when you look at the history of how you're laughing, that's how you do it.
I'm coughing.
Okay, it's for you. Well, I thought you were laughing. If I will accept this challenge with respect, if you want to bring it before the concept of imamah, the principle of imamah. What is the principle of imamah in the Ummah madhab? What's the principle of imamah in the Shi'i madhab? What are the reasons and arguments for the imamah? Because of course names is after the notion. The names and the principles of imamah, it precedes its importance than the names of those individuals who are imams. But you do not want to discuss that first. You want to discuss the names first.
Yeah.
I agree to that. However, it cannot be. Listen, Haji. Listen, please. However, it cannot be. Because I know what your trick is. You just want to come one debate, approve the names are not there, you want and you run away. I know your trick. I know your trick. That was a bait that I put for you. Look, hold on. You're not going to interrupt me, remember? That was a bait that I put for you so you could come. Because I'm a hunter. I'm an Omani hunter, and you came to give the bait. Now you've been hunted. Hold on. I'm not finished. I'm not answering your question. You asked the question whether I accept it or not. Now listen. Be man enough to listen. Now, I accept that in the beginning stage of these numerous debates that's going to occur between us and your group, that I know you're not going to attend, that's going to occur, one of the first debates would be proving imamah or the names of imams alayhim salam. Please allow me to finish. Please allow me to finish. I'm not digressed from the topic. I'm speaking about the topic. I agree that one of the first debates would be on the subject, provided first that you answer my questions with respect to the alteration of Quran as attested by Umar, as attested by Aisha, as narrated by Bukhari, as narrated by Muslim, and on the authority of numerous Sahaba. If you could explain to me, on one hand, you mentioned that whoever believes that Quran is been altered is kafir. On the other hand, Aisha, community and Muslim. Bukhari, we did not agree in 3 minutes. When we agree on terms, then you can time me. You're not allowed to time me. When we agree on time, then you can time me. We have not agreed. So, first prove to me that according to the Umari madhab, Quran has not been altered. Then inshallah, tabaraka wa ta'ala, you have the right to inquire why something is in Quran or it's not in Quran.
Okay, Mr. Allahyari.
So then my question to you is, do you agree to have our first debate with respect to, or one of the first debates, with respect to the ahadith in your books?
No.
From Aisha and Omar that Quran has been altered? Huh?
I said the first debate is about the imamah of the 12 imams. I don't even want the names of the imams. It's an absolute lie.
Even the concept of imamah. First, I accept the challenge. That's not a problem. But first we have to, any book, if I say why this matter is not present in this book, first do you prove to me that you believe that book is intact? When your imam, Abu Bakr, Umar, Uthman, they say Quran has been altered, what right do you have to inquire that whether this subject is in Quran or not?
I'm not going to sit here another 1 hour with you. Let's finish it. Very easy. Let's not waste our time and the viewers' time. People want to watch this later. Khalas. I'll tell you what we want to do. I take your words. You say you're a Muslim Shi'i. You believe in the Quran is intact, right? Right?
You have no right to articulate my beliefs. And I'm not obliged to answer your question in one word. Yes or not? No, I'm not obliged. Then any matter that you ask me, my position, in order to explain, I may not be able to explain it in 1 word, 2 words. I may need time to explain it, okay? It's not as simple as that. You're right or not right. I'm not obliged to answer your question. But
No
we
one
are talking about the subject, You want to run away. I know what your trick is. You want to run away from the discussion of alteration of Quran attested by Aisha, Omar, and the rest of the gang. You want to run away from that. Accept the challenge. You answer. You prove that Quran has not been altered in your madhab, and I will prove the name of the 12 imams from the Quran. Be man enough. Come on, come forward.
Mr. Allahyari, we both start the first debate as two parties who both believe that the Quran is intact. The first debate is not about Tahrif al-Quran. The first debate is about...
No. You are not going to impose anything on me.
You are the person who's running away. First you offered to debate the 12 imams with their names. Now you say only imama. And now you say no.
It's a logical sequence. Please
No,
understand.
it's a sequence. Who cares about the
Okay,
sequence?
you talk, and when you're finished, let me know. When you're finished, let me know, then I'll talk. Go ahead.
Alright, I say one thing. Your logical sequence is not by necessity logical to me or others. You say that, well, let's first talk as if the Quran is intact. We are entering the debate, or at the very least because I'm not sure if you believe the Quran is intact. I've seen things from you that you 100% believe in Tahrir, actually. But anyway, we're going to talk about it in future topics. I, as a Muslim Sunni, believe the Quran is intact. I want you to prove to the Muslim Bakri Umari world, may Allah bless them, that the concept of your 12 imams, the imam of them, forget about their names. Their names are nowhere in the Quran and the Mutawatir Sunnah because it's an absolute lie.
Don't. Lie is a word of insult. If you want to insult, then you should be prepared. Be prepared to listen from me. To hear from me. Who are the dogs of Jahannam? Do not disrespect. So you will not disrespect it. So now, since you disrespect and listen, according to us in my belief, and I can prove it from Bukhari, Aisha, Abu Bakr, Umar, and Uthman, they are in Jahannam right now burning. Okay? You say something, I can prove this to you. I did a number of munadarat with Umar recently, a year ago. With Alhamdulillah, and I proved that.
How childish is this? I'm 100% sure people watching this would say, Mr. Allahyari, have you ever asked yourself,
Hey, listen, do not counsel me, Haji. Do not counsel me, please. Do not advise me. You're not my daddy. You are not my father. Okay? Respect me. You are an opposite to me in a debate. Do not counsel me as a do not condescend. You are very condescending. I'm not going to act as your daddy. And do not condescend me, okay? Okay, no, listen. Okay, you want to talk and then I answer to you. You're repeating the same thing.
Let me talk. You said in your first video...
What I would like to do is in this session, because the number of issues that are of dispute between us are many, at least 10 debates. I want you to commit to 10 topics. Now, so we know who's running away. I will suggest five. If you have any issue with any one of them, tell me, convince me, and then we'll change the subject. And you can choose 5 topics. 5 topics that are relevant, and then we have another 30 to come. And remember, hold on. I will not let you run away without committing. You said you accepted the challenge. So let's at least agree on some debates. You just want just one debate and run away. I know your trick. I know what your trick is. You just want to do one debate and then run away. I want you were saying you're an ex-Shia and you became Umari. I want you to answer me about Abu Bakr. I want you to answer me about Umar, about Aisha. Are you ready?
Based on what we agree,
Step by step. That's why I said 10 debates. That's why I said 10 debates.
More than one, we debate 2. If it's necessary more than 2, we debate 3. Don't worry.
No, I do worry because I know later people will change their mind. Let's commit now. I had experience with your people. They say we will debate you, then they do not debate me. I know, and I do worry. If you're man enough, if you think you're so easy, let's agree now.
Mr. Allahyari, if you know so Quran is scared. Then I will
Then prove me wrong. Then let's commit now. Let's commit now to 10 debates. Let's commit now to 10 debates and some of the rules, and then we have another session and discuss more rules. How's that?
Step by step.
Step by step.
You invited to a debate. I accepted.
I'm not sure if you've accepted. That's what I'm saying. Oh, I ask you time and again. Let's mention 5 topics. You mentioned the names of the Imam from the Noble Quran. All the concept of Imam from the Noble. I said my eyes. I said my eyes. Accept. But first you prove to me Quran is intact. So you want to debate, the first debate would be on the topic of whether Quran, according to Umar Madhab, is intact or not, right?
No. The first topic is about the Imama, Shia Imama concept of the Quran.
No. Listen, whether you mention the names of Imam or the Imam from Quran, on my eyes, I'm ready to debate that. But that is secondary to the subject. Listen, as long as the question that you do not believe in the Quran and you're telling a lie to people, the Quran's intact. Because listen to me, please listen to me. Because Umar is not a small personality. He's your Imam, he's your leader. So likewise with Uthman.
Do not start the lecture again.
I'm not starting a lecture. Please listen to me. Please listen. Likewise Aisha and Abdullah ibn Mas'ud and Ubay ibn Ka'ab.
Tahqiq can be a second or third topic. I believe in this Quran.
You prove it to me. Prove it to me in the debate. Prove it to me in the debate.
And the second debate. First debate.
No. That's secondary. Listen. Well, for instance, if I discuss this book, if you want to discuss this book, what does Bukhari say about the Battle of Uhud? First we have to, please do not interrupt me. Please do not interrupt me. Please. If we want to discuss what does Bukhari say about Kitab al-Tabari, Tariq al-Tabari, say about the Battle of Uhud or the Battle of Badr, first we have to establish whether this book is sahih or not, or whether partially sahih or partially not sahih. So that the question with respect to the hujjah of a book, or if a book is intact or has been altered, it comes before to the content of the book. Every person would understand this. So first, before mentioning anything with respect to Quran, you have to answer my questions that I have. On the one hand, and I know why you're running away. Please do not interrupt me. On the one hand, you say whoever says Quran is not intact, he's kafir. On the other hand, it's Abu Bakr, Aisha, it's Umar, it's Uthman, it's Ubay ibn Ka'ab, so many Sahaba, Mu'adh ibn Jabal, who said Quran has been changed. So I understand. I know why you're running away. So Imam and Quran, the names of the 12 Imam and Quran on my eyes. First, you prove to me that according to your madhab, Quran has not been altered.
Yes. Look, actually, one thing that I completely forgot to mention was that I wanted to tell you, if you have watched my video response, one condition, reasonable condition I set was actually for you to be present physically.
Oh. Now another reason to run away? Haji, so quick. You want to debate me on 30, 40 topics. Now, please come to the UK.
Let me finish.
Go ahead. Now he remembers, somebody told him, ask Allahyari to come here. Because he's demanding us to, because Allahyari is insisting that we have to debate on the question of intactness of Quran. You remember, Allahyari has to come to the UK. Okay, I come for you, huh?
Alright.
You are not able to fix the webcam on your laptop. You don't have time to do that, and you want me to come to see you to UK, huh?
So what, is it aid? Is it kufr or what? I don't run a TV channel like you, so what? You can hear me clearly.
Sure, hey, listen, let me make it easy for you. You give me, Shamerani, listen. You give me 10 debates from known scholars of UK. 10 debates from known scholars of UK. I'll come to UK.
Don't interrupt me.
No, listen, you want me to come to the UK? We are talking now. We are debating right now. This is a debate. So debate could be done on Skype. Debate can be done on the phone. Your own TV channel. Your own teacher. He always likes to do debates on the phone.
Give me 2 minutes now. You give me 2 minutes before interrupting.
Okay.
If you have watched my response video to you, 2 minutes, don't interrupt. If you watch my response video to you, I have the freedom to condition just like that Mr. Allahyari is used to in his comfort zone, from his laptop and whatnot. Why is he trying to teach you?
So you are not in your comfort zone? You don't have your
Let me
laptop?
finish. Let me finish.
You do not have your laptop. London is my comfort zone. London is not your comfort zone. You want me to come to your comfort zone?
You know what's funny? Me not having a webcam or having a problem with my own laptop actually disproves your previous lie that I get Saudi money or whatnot, and that's why I converted to Sunnah wal Jama'ah to true Islam. Anyway, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me.
Okay.
Salafi, you haven't watched this.
Let's agree on the topics. You're listening. Let's agree on the topics, then coming to UK is after. Let's discuss that later. How's that? Let's go step by step. Let's agree on the topics of debate and we talking about physical presence after that. How's that?
Let me talk. You have
That's what I'm saying. I'm suggesting. Do you agree? We discussed the topics. At least 10 topics. 5 topics you mentioned. 5 topics I proposed.
You said.
And then we
Don't
are.
interrupt me. Don't interrupt me, Mr. Allahyari.
You're mixing 2 things.
Wait.
That's a second condition. That's a condition that you propose that I should come to the UK. I'll respond to that. First, we have to agree on the topics.
Calm down.
You're wasting time, buddy.
Mr. Allahyari, you said, don't interrupt me. After 2 minutes, you can say finally whatever you want, okay? We're going to finish it very soon. Mr. Allahyari, you have obviously watched my video. You said in your own video that you didn't accept conditions that I against you. In my video response, I did not put a condition because I'm scared or to have an excuse. I have many excuses if I did not want to debate you. There's a lot of, don't interrupt me, please. You can respond to whatever I say after 2 minutes. Ya Rajul. There is so much material, embarrassing material from you. Calling yourself a
I have so much embarrassing material from Abu Bakr and Umar. That's why you do not want to debate me. Yeah.
Okay, let's you can defend yourself after 2 minutes. Mr. Allahyari, in my video response, I said it would be only fair after a decade of, please don't get angry, you can respond to it third. After a decade of hiding behind the desk, it is not about the technology. Of course we can debate and discuss like this. But the traditional Asl way, which is possible for someone like you who runs a channel, is to man up and come face to face. But it seems like you will never ever come and debate me face to face, which is alright. Maybe you're scared inside. This is all fine.
Hold on. Let me respond, buddy. It's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. It's 2 minutes. Okay. You are. Listen. Let me tell you something. Listen. Since you disrespect me and saying you are not man enough to come and face me, you are nobody. You are not important enough for me. You are not worth for me to trip to you. Okay. I tell you what. You give me. Hold on. You give me 10. Listen. Listen up. Listen. Do not interrupt me. Let me answer you. Let me answer you. You give me 10 known scholars. 10 known scholars of UK. Give me 10 debates, not 1 debate. 10 debates on important issues. And sign under legal contract, not just verbal agreement. Legal contract, I'll come to UK. On my own expenses, I'll come there. I'll give you at least 10 debates. Hey, hold on. I'll come and rewrite the Peshawar Nights. I promise I will write second version of Peshawar Nights. You be man enough, find man for 10 debates for me. 10 debates. If you find 20 debates, 30 debates, I'll come for 20, 30 debates. But you, who are you? Who are you? Who are you that you're asking me to come? I come to you to the UK. Subhanallah. Subhanallah. Let me show you something. Let me show you something on the screen here. You look at the screen here. This is remote surgery. Remote surgery. You know what's a remote surgery? Remote surgery is the ability for a doctor to perform surgery on a patient even though they are not physically in the same location. It's a form of telepresence. A robot surgical system generally consists of 1 or more arms, a master controller, and a sensory system given to the user. Okay? People are now, this is old technology. Since many years now, 3-4 years. Doctors have been performing surgery remotely. Your own teachers, your own TV station, listen up, listen. Your own TV station, they always do debates when over the phone and on Skype. Right now we are debating. And since you want to find a reason to run away, it was in September or October last year. I challenged Takbir TV of the UK. and Ummah TV of the UK and their scholars to debate me. I called their live show and I said, I want to debate you on important issues and I challenge you to a series of debates. Hold on. You know what was their answer? They said, you come to the UK, you come to the UK and we'll debate you. I said, fine, I'll come. I called them. I wrote a number of emails to them. I repeatedly called their presidents, left messages that I want to come to the UK. Let's work it out. Let's work out a schedule. Let's agree on the topics of the debate. So when I come, we have these debates. You know what happened? They never answered my phone calls. They never responded to my emails. They only wanted to run away and save their faces in front of their viewers. So they said, oh, Allahyari comes to UK, we'll debate him. Since he has not come to the UK, we are not going to debate him. And when I say, okay, I'm coming, let's agree first. So when I come there, we have something scheduled already. They do not even answer their telephones. I know you. You learn from them. You learn from them. Yeah. Okay, now, listen, viewers, this person is wasting my time. And then I'm proving that he's wasting all my time and he is running away. Okay, let's finish this. Let's agree on 10 subjects. Let's agree on 10 subjects of debates. 10 debates. Let's agree.
Let's agree on the first one.
Well, I would say we agree on 10. Not 1, 10. You mentioned 1 topic, 2 topic, 3, 4, 5. 5 topic, I mentioned 5 topics. Come on.
100 topics.
No, not 100 debates. Let's do 10. 5 you mentioned, 5 I mentioned. What subject do you propose first? Go ahead.
Mr. Allahyari, my good friend, Mr. Allahyari.
I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. I'm not your brother. I'm not your friend. No, I would hate to be your friend. Please mention. What first topic would you propose for this debate?
Okay, Mr. Allahyari, I would like that the first topic is, although you backtracked.
I did not backtrack. I'm still here. I say all the issues of dispute between us, including the name of the Imams and Quran, including Imam and Quran. But they have to have a lot of sequence. First, you prove to me. So it should be very easy for you. You believe Quran is intact. It should be very easy for you to prove that. First, prove to me Quran is intact. Then demand me for anything to prove to me from Quran.
Listen, inshallah, please don't interrupt now. Let's finish it, inshallah.
Okay, first topic. Bring forth 5 topics. I bring forth 5 topics. Go ahead.
I say, okay, the important is the first, to keep let the ball roll. Inshallah, the first topic I would like to, and I have a small but clear already fish for you, isn't it? It's going to be easy for you, I hope. The first topic, the 12 Imams and the names from the Quran.
This cannot be the first. This can never be the first. Because I told you I cannot do this as first debate. No, I cannot do this as first debate. Sorry. First you'll have to first prove to me the Quran is intact. You have to answer my questions with respect to intactness of Quran according to your books. You answer those questions, then yeah.
So you want to debate Tahrif first, right?
No, I did not say that. If you want this, then Tahrif is going to be first. Because this is logical order. So long as Aisha says Quran has been changed. So, hold on. Do not interrupt me, please. Hold on then quiet. Let me finish. So long as Omar, these people in your own books, Bukhari, Muslim, say Quran has been changed. And you hide this from your own people. What right do you have? What right do you have to demand me to prove the names from Quran? Prove Imam from Quran. So long as Quran has been altered, you cannot ask me to prove anything from Quran.
Okay, Mr. Allahyari, you know what? If you listen now, it's not a debate or nothing here, but I'm going to logically disprove what you said. The Ahlul Bayt and the Shi'i madhab, alayhim salam, they are Quran and Nasikh. They are more important than the Quran for our salvation. So the Quran being intact or not doesn't matter. You yourself in the video, clearly we have the video, you say that ayat Tahlil is out of order. The Sahaba made mistake.
Quran is not important. Who said which year says Quran is not important? Where did you come this from? Where did you bring this? Hey, do not articulate my belief.
Ahlul Bayt is important. Where are the 12 Imams Ahlul Bayt in the Quran? They are not in the Quran and you're scared and you're running away from it.
I will prove. Hey, listen. You prove to me Quran is. Listen. If you want to ask, to prove that, I told you the names of the Imams or any subject from the Noble Quran. First, you have to prove to me that Quran has not been altered. When your own school says the Quran has been altered, then you do not have any right to prove battle of Prophet from Quran, prove the prophethood of Ibrahim alayhi salam from Quran, anything from the Noble Quran. Likewise, just as we respond to the Jews, listen, just wait, it's a logical matter. First, you prove to me, I do not have to have proof. I would
accepted the challenge.
Yeah.
I accepted the challenge. I want to debate the 12 Imams, their names, as the first topic. Tahrif is for me. You say that
No, it cannot be the same debate. No. It cannot be the same debate. I accept this as debate. We cannot have more than one topic in one debate. Let me be clear to this to you and to my viewers that this. Hold on, please allow me to finish. Please allow me to finish. Do not interrupt me, please. I'm not going to continue to talk to you if you keep interrupting me. I cannot have 2-3 topics in one debate. I cannot have more than one topic. Let me finish my sentence, please. Okay. In order to have any meaningful debate, in order to have any conclusive debate, one topic, and both sides have to agree to stick to that one topic. Even then, one session may not be enough. Because some subjects, there are so many questions, so many reasons for both. Please allow me to finish. Please, so many back and forth that we might have to have a follow-up session for the same topic. Therefore, I cannot agree. Listen, I don't know, you were saying you have had debates before. I cannot agree to this demand that we have 3 topics in the same session. I cannot agree to that. On the question of intactness of Quran, I have so many questions that I do not think that you will be able to answer them in one session. I mean, we may need a follow-up session if you want to insist on Quran.
You're very amazing.
I'm not amazing. I'm just being scholarly. I'm just being honest now. I know what's going to come because I've done this. This is my life. I've done this. I've been doing this for many years.
English would call it arrogant, Mr. Allahyari. Okay.
It's not what I call it.
You debated numerous people. I'm now really tired. You said you debate anything, even if it's to a disadvantage.
Okay. Are you able to bring forth 5 subjects, or should I propose 5 subjects?
You know what? I'm not running away from you. Anytime, anywhere, I debate 10 of your likes. First,
Okay, let's agree on. Please propose 5 topics. So I propose also my 5 topics. Please propose your topics for debate. Come on, let's agree.
First topic, 12 Imams from the
No, I cannot. I told you I cannot do that. I cannot do that. First has to be Quran. If you want to do that, sure. But first has to be the intactness of Quran. Because if Quran has been altered, then you cannot ask why the name of Amir al-Mu'minin is not in the Quran. If Aisha says Quran has been altered, if Uthman says Quran has been altered, if Abdullah ibn Mas'ud says Quran has been altered, how could you rightfully demand me to show you anything from Quran?
You, Mr. Allahyari, you in your lectures claimed more than once in Arabic and Farsi that the name of Ali ibn Abi Talib is more than once mentioned in the Quran.
Anything as present in Quran and not in Quran, it's secondary to the fact whether Quran has been altered or not. According to your madhab, and you do not want to answer these questions, Quran has been altered. If you're so confident, Quran has been altered, so accept the challenge. Say with the first topic on that, accept the challenge. But you're not man enough because you know you do not have answers. You're not man enough, you know you do not have the answers. You do not say you accept the challenge on the intactness of Quran to debate.
Mr. Allahyari, are you scared because of the ex-Shia, Mr. Allahyari? Are you scared because I will prove to the
Now
world
this is getting very funny.
that your Imam
Don't flatter yourself. I'm the one challenging, I'm the one demanding to bring your subjects. You're not man enough to mention one subject.
And the Sahaba, Ali ibn Abi Talib alayhi salam, and the Aimah themselves have not called to it. Are you ready to debate this from the Quran, and then the second topic, and then the third topic?
No, I told you anything. Listen. Any topic you debate from Quran. How many times I have to repeat myself? People, how many times I have to repeat myself? That if he doesn't understand English, of course. I'm telling you, listen, for the final time, I'm not going to repeat myself again. You're not worth my discussion. You're proving that you are not a scholar, you are not even a student, and you're not even worthy of the interlocution. Am I talking to a wall or a stone? If you want, listen carefully. If you want to discuss whether Imam is in Quran or not, whether such and such a subject is present in Quran or not, first answer my question with respect to intactness of Quran. If you cannot answer those questions, I'm not going to discuss that topic. First, answer those questions. This is the last thing I'm going to say to you. If you keep repeating, I'm not going to continue this negotiation with you. Because I know you're not worthy of any scholar, any student of religion would have understood this matter. But I've told you 10 times, you keep repeating the same thing.
If you're truthful, and you debated similar topics with other people, without debating first the intact of the Quran. Tell me that, don't lie. I say in your face the Quran is intact according to me and my mother.
Then answer my questions.
I will answer your
Abu
question.
Umar is part of your religion. Abu Bakr is part of your religion. They are saying Quran is not intact. Bukhari is saying Quran is not intact. Muslim is saying Quran is not intact. Then answer my questions. If you claim that you believe Quran is intact, then answer my questions.
Explicitly stated the Quran is muharraf according to by necessity, they say. By logical necessity. So
Then answer my question. Prove the logical necessity. Whatever your reason is. We're not debating the question of intent. We are just trying to agree on the subject. Whatever the reason you have 10 reasons, 20 reasons. I'll listen, bring it forth. But agree that this subject comes before that. People know that he's running away. Because you know why you were running away, as I said before. Because you, on the one hand, you say whoever says Quran is not intact, he's kafir. On the other hand, Aisha says Quran is not intact. Also, Umar says Quran is not intact. So the first debate would annihilate your mother. Because in the first debate on the intactness of Quran, we will prove that Aisha, Abu Bakr, Umar, these people are, Uthman himself are kafir according to your own mother. So you can never accept this challenge. I know, you can never accept this challenge. Why? And I understand why you cannot accept this challenge.
I repeat, according to your madhab, the Ahlul Bayt are more important in heaven.
No, I do. Don't articulate my distinction. I'm not saying that Quran is not important. Every word of Quran is important. Every harf of Quran is important. Ahlul Bayt and Quran are the same in one. علي مع القرآن والقرآن مع علي لا يفرق حتى يرد عليه الحوض.
And when I say something, I'm not even allowed to say alif. You jump. What is wrong with you?
The thing is that, okay, for the last time, I'm going to ask this person to propose 5 subjects. Propose your 5 subjects, one by one. Go ahead.
The concept of Imam Wilayah from the Quran, number 1.
That cannot be, I cannot agree to that. I mentioned that. I'm not going to repeat. Go ahead, second topic.
If you don't do this...
No, I agree, but first you have to prove to me intactness of Quran. First to me. No, first. No. I cannot agree to that.
What's the condition? Intactness of the Quran before the debate of Wilayah. I necessarily believe the Quran is intact according to my understanding, according to my mother's understanding.
So why you're evading? So why you're not accepting this challenge? If you are, answer to me. Convince me. Give me a good reason. Please listen to my question. If you indeed believe that Quran is intact, and you can prove this, then what's your problem? Why don't you accept to have this first debate on this subject? If you insist that the first debate should be Imam from Quran, then I said prove to me intactness of Quran, then we will discuss the verses of Imam from Quran. So if you're confident, then go ahead and accept this challenge. Why are you evading? Why are you wasting my 2 hours so far? Go ahead.
You are inshallah, you don't interrupt. You're a good muwali of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam. You will not interrupt, inshallah. The reason I say, especially for me, important, I accept that the challenge is free. It's up to me if I accept or not. It's up to you. You mentioned me in the first place, so I'm worthy enough to be on your list. So the reason I want to discuss Imam first is because the Imams are more important to the Quran according to my understanding as the action what I read in the Shi'i madhab, and this is a more crucial matter, and the official modern Shia stance, the majority Shia stance on the Quran, is that it's not tampered, the Quran is intact.
So why you do not agree? Listen, so why you do not agree to discuss this matter, the intactness of Quran? What's the question?
It's something more crucial to the wider audience.
Hold on. Listen, let me answer to your point that Shia believe Imams alayhi salam are more important than know the Quran. Therefore, we discuss Imam first. But the reason is always important. Whether Imam, Shia believe, for instance, someone can say that Allah is more, please, don't interrupt me, please listen. Allah is more important than the Quran. Of course, Allah is more important than the Quran. Therefore, what is the attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in the Noble Quran? If one can ask if Quran has been altered, if some attribute of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is, hold on, please, it's, okay, I listen to you. Okay, so we cannot agree. We cannot agree on the first topic. You have a second topic? No, you do not want. I say I agree. The subject, listen, the subject that you propose on my eyes, I say 100 times. I repeat myself again and again and again. No, listen, let me be clear. Please do not interrupt me. You are one Imam from Quran on my eyes. We have many verses in the Noble Quran. Listen, hold on. So what, you want to do what? You want to wrestle me? Okay, listen now. Okay.
Who are you? Who are you? You look how arrogant you are. You know who I am? You know who I am? I was bold enough to
you whatever you are, listen.
You know who I am? I wrote thousands of articles. Day and night I work against you.
Okay, then it shouldn't be a problem for you to debate me. Then it should not be a problem for you to debate me.
It's your right to oppose my religion and right to against my religion and go against my religion.
Okay, let me conclude this meeting because we are not coming to an agreement, okay? Let me conclude this meeting. My final word is this. You hear my final word and I will hear your final word, okay? And if you want to proceed, proceed. If you don't want to proceed, then we part ways. Okay. My final word is this. As I mentioned before in my video, I'm ready to discuss, please do not interrupt me, to discuss all subjects of dispute between Shia and the Umaris, and bring reason and bring proof from the Umari books. I will never do any istidlal from Shia. Every question the Umari will have, inshallah tabaraka wa ta'ala, I'll prove it from the Umari sources, from some Sahih hadith and from the verses of the Noble Quran. My reason is based on that. So my challenge is very clear, and I've been repeating this challenge for many years. And alhamdulillah rabbil alameen, people have seen my videos. Most of my debates, probably all of my debates are in Arabic and Farsi, and so far I hadn't had any debates in English. Now I articulate this challenge that all subjects of dispute between Shia and the Umaris, including whether the names of the Imams are present in the Quran or not, and if it's not present in the Quran, whether that matter is a hindrance for the Shia madhab or the Shia belief system, or whether how do Shia prove the concept of Imam from the Noble Quran, and what the verses of Quran say about the question of succession of the Nabi sallallahu alaihi wasallam. All these subjects, I agree to them. However, any bahth with respect to Quran, any discussion with respect to the subject of proving something from the Quran, if the Umari side demands prove this matter from the Quran or that matter from the Quran, very critical and very important issue is the question of intactness of Quran that the Umari side has to answer. Throughout history, the Umari side have accused the Shia. The Shia believe in Tahrif, and the Umari side does not believe in Tahrif, and therefore the Shia side is kafir. Well, what they forget themselves is their own books. Bukhari and Muslim. Come and I show you. Bukhari and Muslim, you have ijma' that they are sahih. Aisha and Umar and many other Sahaba and other books of yours mention that Quran has been altered. What is your answer? Whether you resort to the theory of Mansukh al-Talawa or any other, we come and discuss, and we will demand proof from you, and you can demand proof from us. Therefore, I'm not saying that I will not discuss the subject of Imam. I want to be very clear. This has to be very clear and be understood that I welcome discussing the verses of Isma, the verses of Wilayah, the verses of Imam of Ahlul Bayt. However, logical order demands that before this topic, the question of intactness of Quran has to be addressed. And if Mr. Shamerani agrees to the subject, then this could be our first step in these series of debates. If he does not agree to this, then I cannot agree. I will not agree to the subject of proving the names of Imam alayhi salatu wasalam in the Quran or the verses of Imam from the Noble Quran. Although my speech is in the internet, and the research of Shia ulama with respect to the verses of the Noble Quran about the Imam of Ahlul Bayt alayhim salatu wasalam is tremendous. You saw, and all of my viewers saw that I again and again asked my interlocutor, the person who claims he has accepted my challenge, but it seems he has not understood my challenge, or he was playing a trick, just do one debate and run away. Again and again, I demanded that please propose 5 topics. So we agreed on at least 10 debates. But he did not, he just insisted on one topic, and then therefore we could not agree on this matter. Therefore, it seems like any debate will not be possible. He did not even bother to ask me once, what 5 subjects do I propose? He did not even ask me once. Because he's not interested in debating. He's interested in getting me to prove the names of Imam Ja'far and Sadiq from the Quran and then run away. I know you. Therefore, from the beginning, Muhammad Hijab and the rest of the gangs, they put you forward because you are a fool, and you took my bait because you are a fool, and you did not even understand my challenge. If you understood my challenge, you would have at least asked me once that what subject do I propose for the first 5 debates. Go ahead.
Okay.
Now you.
So after Mr. Allahyari's run and his several khutbahs, without a shred of doubt, he talked 10 times more than I did. And the only reason sometimes I interrupt him, what did I do? It's like somebody's pushing you on the water. I need some oxygen as well. Mr. Allahyari, for me, it's no problem to choose 5 topics. I can choose 5 topics for you. I have written, and I had a live show as a host, but still, and we had, alhamdulillah, and don't interrupt me, the start of my show was from Gilan, ex-Shamerani, and myself. Imagine, host and the start of the show, 4 years or 3.5 years, every day we refuted all these shubuhat that you have, about Tahrif al-Quran, about your mutashabih, sakhif adillah for Tadhir and I don't know, Wilaya, and all these things that she has misused to prove this shaky belief that cannot be proven from the Quran and from the Mutawatir Sunnah. I can discuss all of these matters. I'm just saying, look, me and you are talking now for almost, and I guess it's more than an hour, and we don't come to a conclusion. I can throw, don't worry, I won't run away. If I run away, then you go around and start a circus, another new one, and curse me and call me Secondly, do not call me a fool, and do not say Mr. Muhammad Hijab put you forward. And all due respect for my brother Muhammad Hijab and all the others you have challenged, I don't need anybody's endorsement. I am not like you. I'm not going to talk about myself as if I'm the amazing Superman and I know everything and I praise myself constantly like you do, which is shameful and aim. I'm just saying I do not need the endorsement of anybody. I say that what you say is illogical. In your first video that you released, you said we can discuss the 12 Imam names from the Quran and we can discuss even, if it's to my disadvantage, topics that are fun. I'm not being unfair. I'm not going to say I want to debate one debate and run away. I will promise I will debate at least 5, or if you want 10 debates with you. That's not a problem. I say, do not put, I am not putting strange and tricky, sneaky conditions that, I want to debate one debate and then run away. This is unfortunately what you are doing by saying, well, I debate Imama if it is debate about intactness of the Quran. Because first we have to establish if the Quran is intact. Well, according to that logic, you have refuted yourself because, well, what is more important? Allah. Where is the Quran from? From Allah, bi'indillah. So what do we need to do? Then let's first debate about our concept and understanding of the one who sent down the Quran. It doesn't go like this. You seem, in the video, seem to be very generous, and you said that you are ready and you offered your opponent. I'm just saying, let me choose this first topic, and I say I do understand you, Mr. Allahyari. Don't think I do not understand you. I understand you very well. I understand that according to your research, the Sunni claim is false. Batil. It's a lie. It's not right that the Quran is intact according to the Sunnis when we scrutinize the evidence. I do understand that this is your position. I'm just saying the modern day listen right now, I think if every scholar is listening, what she's going to be shocked by your behavior, if anything else. Forget about the topic. So I say, Mr. Allahyari, let's debate 5 topics: Tahrif al-Quran, Imama from the Sunnah, Imama from the Quran, what else? Aisha's akhlaq, no problem. All of these things, step by step, yeah? But the first topic, Imama from the Quran, the 12 Imams from the Quran. Okay, don't worry, don't give it their names. Let's just debate this, and right after, we can debate anything else. I just say, I'm not forced to debate with you, I'm not running away from you. For me, it seems, I'm not going to use these words, it's childish. If I did it in this session, then I apologize. Running away, these are childish. I'm not saying you're running away, that's childish. I say, please, Mr. Allahyari, just like you accepted with other people, we jumped in the cold water, debated this topic, that topic, without any stipulation that it must be first, this must be discussed. Let's discuss the Imam of 12 Imams from the Quran. Bismillah.
Are you done?
Finish.
Okay.
Yes.
Before we part our ways, I have just one question for you, and you're welcome to ask me a question. My question to you is, and this is a rhetorical question, you don't have to answer, and the viewers would understand. I don't know whether you do not understand this point, or whether you do understand this point. It's so clear. If the Quran, if Aisha says the Quran is not intact, if Umar says Quran is not intact, if other Sahaba in your book, in very Sahih hadith of yours, which you hide from your own people, we do not tell your own people.
We don't hide nothing.
Okay, hold on, let me finish. That would be for a debate. That would be for a debate, for you to accept the debate and then say, you do not hide it, and this hadith means something else. Okay. They say Quran has been altered. Then, if the logic, you would understand the Shia point of view. This debate would make your debate meaningless. To prove the names of the Imam alayhi salatu wasalam from Quran. If Aisha says many verses of Quran were eaten by a goat, or Aisha says these verses of Quran were lost, or Omar testifies that these verses of Quran were lost forever, they were gone. And Abdullah ibn Mas'ud and Ubay ibn Ka'b, and so many verses, so many narrations that Uthman burnt, so many copies and manuscripts of Quran written by Sahaba, dictated by the Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Uthman ordered all these manuscripts of Quran to be burned. The point of it is that if we prove that from your own books, then it will mean that according to your own madhab, Quran is not intact. And if we Shia do not pinpoint the name of Imam Ja'far al-Sadiq alayhi salam, or Imam al-Rada alayhi salatu wasalam, in the Quran, which according to your madhab has been altered, and you cannot accept that debate, and you cannot answer those questions, then you cannot demand us. Hold on, let me put the question. Then you cannot demand us to prove the names of Imam from Quran. It seems that it is very evident that this question has to be addressed before discussing anything from Quran. But since you know that you cannot answer those questions, you want the debate of Imam from Quran first.
Is it correct that you're basically saying there can never be any discussion between Sunni Shias except first debating about the impact?
There can be many debates, but if you accept your aql, there will be no debate, because the madhab of Shia is so clear, so self-evidently clear, that you will become Shia. But if you will be stubborn, yes, there can be debate, so long as you accept your own books, and so long as you accept the fair and just rules of debate. There can be a debate, of course. But a debate with a scholar, if I address a scholar, he would know clearly that this question is the question of the text of Quran precedes the question of content of Quran.
If that's true what you say, hello.
Yes.
If that's true what you say, how many times did you debate Wilaya and Imam from Quran before the debates?
I told you that I accept the question of Imam from Quran, but first, maybe the other scholars have not done this, but I consider this to be very, very critical, very important issue. First, you have to answer these questions about the intactness of Quran, because the first debate would annihilate your mazhab. It would prove that according to your own madhab, Aisha, Uthman, Omar, many senior Sahaba, they are outside the bounds of Islam. We will be proven. The first debate will be the end of your madhab. And they have told you that's why you do not accept this challenge. So this is a very important issue. And not only that, from a logical point of view, in order to discuss the content of Quran, the guidance of Quran precedes it.
You see, it's very tricky, because first you give the impression 12 imams, then from 12 imams only imama, then from
No, 12 imams, imama, anything, any subject. I prove it to you from your own books, from Quran and Sunnah. However, it has to have a logical order.
Okay, so you basically say,
if you want to discuss the names of Imam alayhi salam from Quran, I told you many times, you understand English or not, on my eyes, ala uyuni, I accept the challenge, but first prove to me intact of Quran from your mother. I've repeated this so many times, I'm tired now. Anyways, do you have a question for me, sir?
Yes, I have a question.
Go ahead.
If you say the intact of the Quran, so you're basically saying, please don't interrupt, you're basically saying, Fulan Sahabi, number of Sahabi, many Sahabi, few Sahabi, doesn't matter, Sahaba, believe or make tahrif of the Quran, whatever, and because of that, your Imam's names are in the Quran, and your Quran is anyway muharraf according to you and your madhab, so that is why there is no point to debate Imama, because you admit that the fairy tale of Imam is not in the Quran because of Aisha, right?
No, I do not say that. I do not say that the Imam is not in the Quran. I told you that my speeches with respect to Imam and Quran and the research of Shia ulama with respect to Imam and Quran is tremendous, and it's present on the internet and books have been published. However, regardless of what Quran has to say about Imam or any subject, the question of intactness of Quran, this precedes the question of content of Quran.
1 second, I want to 100% fully understand you. I do understand, but there's just one thing. Let's clarify it. So, these Sahaba removed certain things from the Quran. The Imam is still in the Quran.
Listen. We will. If you want to study this, we will come. We'll read. I'll read the hadith from Bukhari, from Muslim. No. Just because this cannot be answered simply. Sahaba did what? What verses were removed? What verses were not removed? I cannot answer that question in 30 seconds, in 1 minute or 2 minutes. If you are a man enough to accept the challenge, listen, no. Hold on, let me answer you. If you want to inquire into that, accept the challenge, and then I will read to you hadith by hadith.
And understanding where you're coming from.
No, you are evading the question. You are a waste of time for me and for yourself. That's what you are. You were never ready to be debating. And you will never be man enough to debate.
Mr. Allahyari, and don't be arrogant if I say this, don't shout, who are you? For your own reputation.
So if you accept the challenge, look, I accepted your challenge. I'm saying I'll accept discussing Imam from Quran or any subject. But if you want to discuss anything from Quran, first you have to answer my questions about intactness of Quran. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I accept. I'm not changing my position. I'm not changing my challenge. I'm on my challenge. But you wanted to come and have one debate and run away.
I have the perfect deal for you. Perfect deal for you.
Okay. What's the deal?
To come to a conclusion, because it's better to come to a conclusion than nothing. Because I have the impression that you will be ready to debate straight away Imama, 12 Imams from the Quran. But you say no, that you say intactness of the Quran must be proven, although you admit yourself that other Shia scholars even don't put this condition. So, as you yourself admit that this is not even a condition, it's not an ijma, so you can't claim that's what all Uqala say, people of intellect. You can't portray me here as somebody who is not understanding a simple reason. No, it's not. So, Mr. Allahyari, let's come to, I have the perfect deal for you.
No, I'm sorry. I have to pass. I'm sorry. You have proved to me that you are not worthy of discussion. I'm sorry. After this discussion with you, I'll come to a conclusion that there will be there's no point in discussing anything with you. Yes, you're a waste of my time. You will be a waste of my viewers' time. Let's finish this here. You will not. You just go and talk to Mulazada and Misal TV, whatever you do. Okay? You do whatever you do. Goodbye. Just leave it. Yes. you are not worthy to be a party to my discussion. Sorry, I apologize. I have to bid farewell to you and conclude this meeting here. Since it's obvious that I told you many times that anything that has to be discussed from the Noble Quran, first you have to agree on the question of tightness of Quran. This is very logical. If you are so confident that Quran is intact and you have ijma, you have proofs, then you should have no hesitation in accepting this. If you prove Quran is intact, then ask me why the name of Amir al-Mu'mineen alayhi salam, Fatimah Zahra salamullahi alayha, Imam al-Sadiq alayhi salam, and Imam al-Rida alayhi salatu wasalam is not present in the Noble Quran. If you cannot accept this challenge, then do not ask me to discuss the names of Imams alayhi salam from Quran. And you do not have the right to ask me to prove anything from Quran, because as long as you cannot prove the intactness of Quran, the possibility that something was eliminated from Quran remains there. I would have discussions and debates with only people who have some sense. They cannot be. No Umari can be fully intelligent. I'm sorry. Let me put it another way. Could be fully aqid. Could be fully man of sense in discussing religious issues. Whenever it comes to religious issues, the Umaris and aql part way. However, they have to have some sense. If they are completely out of aql, then it will be impossible to discuss anything with them. Hassan Shamerani is one of those individuals that he doesn't understand the language of aql at all. If he understood some language of aql, it would have been possible to have a discourse with him. And therefore, inshallah, tabaraka wa ta'ala, I will spare myself and spare my viewers time, and will not engage in any debate with this person. Thank you so much. May Allah bless you all. We'll see you, inshallah, in the future